Hoopla. Who wants to tackle some nerds? Hello! One of the most interesting aspects of Quidditch is how diverse people's backgrounds are. Formidable! There's Harry Potter fans, it's Leviosa. People who've never read it or seen it before, people who are already athletes, and people who haven't exercised in years. The beauty of Quidditch is they can all do it. Quidditch is fast, intense, and physical. Personally, when I started, I had no speed, no stamina, and no strength. So how do you get people like me to move their butt? You challenge them. Saperi-poupette! When you set up fitness challenges for your team, don't think of it as a full workout. You're not people's personal trainer. You're just here to give them the push. Like when you learn how to ride a bike and your parent is just pushing you. And suddenly you take off the little wheels. Well, that's the idea. The challenges are a starter. They have to be challenging, but doable. Challenges, much like Pokemon, can take multiple forms. One that I came up with is mini challenges. You know those 30-day Facebook challenges? Let's be honest, we get super hyped for it, and then we only do the first week. Well then, make the challenges 1 week. It's shorter, more focused, and more diverse. The idea of the mini challenges is that every weekend at training, one player chooses a challenge, and they choose how many you have to do every day for a week. It can have progression, push-ups, it can have different levels, crunches. All the players do it until next training, and then another mini challenge. Burpees! This worked really well with London. The fact that people get to choose and take turns and hate on each other for their choices brings out a social aspect. Magnifique. The social aspect is a key point in getting your team to exercise. Players, especially people who are new to sport, need to motivate each other. It's much easier to push yourself if there's other people pushing you. Having a group aspect and pushing your limits and doing all you can is also a really good way to bond with people. Soon, the idea is that players start to send each other Snapchats and messages, and you can set up Facebook events. You can even bring the social into the real world. Organize activities outside of training, going on a bike ride together, going to the pool, or trying another weird sport for the day, like ultimate frisbee and korfball. While doing those activities, you might even recruit people. Yay! And once you've gotten all your players to exercise, you realize you have to exercise too. I'm pretty bad at setting up the example for fitness, but talking about it with my team motivated me. I'm starting Insanity Max 30.
We start to jack a little faster. Sometimes being a fitness professional, I'm like, why do I do the things that I do?
If you're on your own or on holidays or your team isn't doing all of that, either suggest it or join the QuitFit Facebook group that I will link in the description or somewhere here, and use it to motivate yourself and others. If you decide to use any of the advices given in the video, like the mini challenges, don't hesitate to message me about it and tell me what you think. I'd really like to know what works and what doesn't and what you think. See you next time!